Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at search strategies, and I'm going to introduce you on how to do research, or before you start doing your research in either Google or in Google Scholars or any other website. So I had prepared some slides that is going to help us in what we are going to do right now. And would you allow me to show you how to open my slides? And you see, so my slides, I'd put them, they are down here. This is one of them. So from my first slide, seeing the introduction to search strategy. So a search strategy is a structured, systematic approach to find literature on a specific topic. I repeat, a search strategy is a structured, systematic approach to find literature on a specific topic. So in this, is just an approach. How do you approach a computer while you're typing something, or what procedures are you supposed to follow while doing research, so that a computer easily understands what you want, or it is easily brought to you from the internet. So I'm going to start with my number one, search question development. If you want to develop your question that you're going to ask either Google or something else, or any other website you want. So one of the techniques are define the topic. This is the first technique. Start by choosing a subject and outlining the specific manageable questions it raises. Yes, before you start searching, first know the topic that you are going to search for. You define it so that you don't end up gambling while writing or typing in a computer search bar. So structured frameworks, that is our next. Use frameworks to break down the topic, such as PICO. This is population, intervention, comparison, outcome. Ideal for clinical health sciences. So this one is mostly used when you in the clinical, or you are dealing with health of someone. You can be brief and it will easily be understood by the computer. So we have another one, the SPIDER, SPIDER, where S stands for sample, phenomenon of interest, design, evaluation, research type. It is used for qualitative or mixed method research. Yes, so if you have a lot of things you are supposed to mix, or you want the computer to produce for you, you can use this format to be brief. So the PEO, population, exposure, outcome, population, exposure, and outcome. So this one here helps you to be brief and helps you to understand what the computer is giving you in a small period of time. The outcome will be clean and clear. So you move to the next iterative process. Do initial exploratory research to refine the question. For example, too broad or too narrow. I repeat, do initial exploratory research to define the question. Too broad or too narrow, versus too narrow. So this one will help you to make to compare the broad questions and the narrow questions while you're doing your research. So I will move to my next slide about this. We shall look at the keyword identification. You need to identify the keywords that are supposed to be used while you are typing your research. Identify main concepts. Break the research question into 2 to 4 main concepts. That is one. Identify the main concepts. So the question you are going to ask, first break it into 2 to 4 main concepts for your computer to understand you. Brainstorm synonyms. Identify the iterative terms, synonyms, related terms, and spelling variation for each concept. Yes, you need to first brainstorm your question, then you bring it out. Controlled vocabulary, subject, headings. Use database specification. Use database specific the sacrifice to find standardized terms assigned to articles, ensuring comprehensive results. So you need to control your vocabulary. Know the type of words that you use while you're doing the research and writing your headings. So from this we shall move to my next slide, which is talking about database selection. So this database selection, it can be either in education, health and medicine, access limitation. Note that while some databases are free, others require institution subscriptions. Okay? You need to always note that though other databases are free, they require institution subscriptions. They should be accepted by people or by the community. So thank you very much for watching this. May God bless you as you wait for my next video. Amen.